Hello everyone, welcome back. And this will be your weekly general reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the week of July 7th. I would like to give a very special thank you to all of you who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and sharing with others and getting it noticed. And for all the thumbs up on the videos that you've watched. And the lovely comments. Thank you very much for doing that. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you. All right, your first card out. Oof. The Nine of Rods. Well, haven't you been put through the ringer? And you found the courage. You keep persevering. You know, you've definitely been tested. But you found faith in yourself. You put up boundaries. And, you know, this is like your last stand. You're geared and ready for this. You know, you've got the warrior spirit on. And you're not holding back anymore. You're finally realizing you owe nothing to nobody but yourself. And if there's something that you need to take charge on, you're ready. And the Knight of Wands. Look at you. Maybe you're taking a small adventure here for some of you. You know, small trip in the future, or at least thinking of a vacation that you want to do. You know, and this could be by motorcycle, SUV, train in some circumstances. But you're really tempted to do something that you normally wouldn't do. You know, which may cause you a little bit of harm. And so take that impulse that you have, you know, hold back for at least 3 minutes and really think about it before you make that next step. Now, whether that's bungee jumping or, you know, diving into a lake that you've never swum in before. Think before you take the next step. And you really will. And the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you've been pushed to the bounds. You know, you got your worry, your fear, your depression. Oh my. You know, and you even have insomnia here. You know, you're feeling like, oh my, you know, there's so much pressure put on you. Maybe you said something or did something or feel you should have and didn't. And so now you're all up in your head about it. Coulda, woulda, should have. And you're realizing that there's nothing you can do about it. You can't undo it. You can't fix it. All you can do is move forward. So, you know, try to relax a little bit. It'll all get better in the long run. Cut yourself some slack. Get yourself some good sleep, because you're no good to yourself or anybody else if you're stressed and worried. And look at that. Now, beautiful or what? The Ten of Cups. Divine love, harmony, blissful relationships, agreements. This is your inner happiness. You're finally fulfilled. This is a dream come true finally. You know, if this is a family, you feel like you're at home. You fit in, you get along. There isn't anything you can say or do that is going to make them turn away from you. They accept you as who you are, and you accept them as who they are. And you feel the total love and support. Not only from the universe, but from them as well. So you've finally found your place. And this, like I said, is a wish come true. So dream big. And the Four of Swords. And then you can finally take some rest. Relax. Meditate. Enjoy yourself. You know, treat yourself. Renew your soul. Just take a time out, because you're not any good to anybody if you're always stressed and worried and make yourself sick. Or maybe you're taking care of somebody who is not been good for a while, but it's taken a toll on you as well. Always trying to help them, and now you're realizing you need time for yourself. You need to heal yourself before next steps that you take in your evolution. And there you go. The Devil card. You're stepping out of the shadows. You're attacking problems head on. You know, you're understanding that something has been holding you back for a long time. Maybe your ideas of what the structure was that you were raised with, or your belief of what you were raised with. And you're realizing that, no, This needs to change, so you're making this transformation happen in your own life. You're putting up clear boundaries on how things are going to happen around you, how people are going to treat you, how you're going to treat other people. If they don't like it, you're avoiding them. You're just cutting them out. You're tired of this. You're breaking the chains. You're setting yourself free because you know it's time for you to help yourself. And the Five of Rods. Yeah, there's definitely been some competition and conflict, disagreements, but you stood your ground, and you will come out victoriously because you have had integrity and you stood your ground. You stand out in a good way. People can see what's happening and are willing to assist you now. Look at that. 8 of Swords. Yeah, you held yourself back with negative thoughts, self-imposed restrictions on yourself. And in some cases, it almost made you feel like you were your own victim. But you're realizing that's not true. If you do nothing, you get nothing. So you're now understanding that your environment around you is starting to change and you want it to. So you're taking the blindfolds off and stepping out of this, allowing yourself freedom again. And the King of Swords. Yeah, you're using your head over your heart. You're definitely trusting yourself. You're being very honest. You got mental clarity. You can see what's happening, who's doing what, where, and how. And you're taking steps necessary to protect yourself. And that's a beautiful thing to see. You're taking credit for all the hard work that you've done, what you've been through. And people are actually starting to realize this is true and give you the accolades that you've earned, which will in turn not only reward you work-wise, but health-wise as well. So that is wonderful. Yeah, look at that. You've been pushed, bullied, abused. This can be in relationships as well. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female. Mental abuse is mental abuse. But it's been difficult for you. You always tried to do the right thing. It's cost you dearly in some cases. But now you're not willing to allow them to win at all costs. If they're doing something, you're calling them out on it. You're no longer allowing it to slide under the rug because the only one who gets this in the end is you, and you're no longer taking it sitting down. Woo! The 3 of Pentacles. So there is definitely teamwork, collaboration. You're taking a leadership role in something. You're building a whole new life going forward. There is something that is coming up for you, and it's going to be not surprising within reason, but I'm assuming this is with a job in many cases. They're going to ask you to step into a leadership role. They're going to maybe offer to pay for you to go back to school to take that leadership role and offer you more money to do it. So you're not only tempted, and you make it look so easy. What you do naturally. And they're realizing that, and people follow you because of that. And people go to you to help them, to teach them. And they notice that as well. So they're now asking you, would you be willing to do this? So, woo, what a nice way to go. And the Cup. Ooh, you're going to be the knight in shining armor, or somebody's going to do it for you. But there is love here on offer. Prince Charming coming in. You're offering, you're following your heart. You're very charming naturally. And this could be the beginning of a interesting relationship. And it puts a smile back on your face as well as there. You may meet this person in the most unexpected places. And it's going to turn out to be quite happy for you. You might even meet this person while you're out traveling. Usually, this is by boat, canoe, kayak, dinghy, but whatever it is, you're going to meet and you're going to offer assistance, and they're going to notice you. I mean, really notice you. Ooh, and look at that. The sun comes out. You are feeling so inspired now. Your health is starting to return. You're feeling more optimistic in your future. Yeah, maybe you've tried to do something in the past and it didn't turn out well. This time it's turning out. and which gives you that breath that you've needed for so long, and it gives you that uplifting, positive outlook in your life. So, wow, that's overdue. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an angel or card, but looks like you've got your, your job cut out for here, and you're going to stand your ground. You're going to win, but the only way it's going to happen is if you no longer step back from it. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. There you go. All that you've learned will come to a good part. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.